Well, hello there. Sion Batson here from Sion Batson Tutoring, and in this video, I will be teaching you how to find the value of a digit in a decimal. A very important concept for my 5th graders and my GED students. So let's go. Now, this exercise is out of my 5th grade math workbook. You can master 5th grade math, next generation learning standards. Now, this book is an excellent resource for homeschooling, virtual learning, extra practice at home, homework help, and state test prep. It is filled with very simple and easy to follow notes and explanations, step-by-step examples, guided examples, and more than 1,800 practice problems and answers. So if you have a 5th grader, I would highly recommend that you get them a copy. You can get your copy from Amazon or from my website, www.sbatsonacademy.com. Now, to our exercise. To find the value of a digit in a decimal, the rule says that we should multiply the digit that we are trying to find the value of by the place that digit is in. That's it. Yes? A very simple and straightforward rule. To find the value of a digit in a decimal, you will simply multiply the digit that you are trying to find the value of by the place that digit is in. How are you feeling? Perfect. Now, before we go to our first example here, let's examine the places behind the decimal point. Yes? Now, the first place behind the decimal point is the 10th place. Now, if you note, we can write a 10th as a fraction, 1 over 10, or we can write a 10th as a decimal, 0.1. Yes? All right. The second place behind the decimal point is the hundredths place. Now, we can write a hundredth as a fraction, 1 over 100, or we can write a hundredth as a decimal, 0.01. And the third place behind the decimal point is the thousandth place. And again, we can write a thousandth as a fraction, 1 over 1,000, or we can write a thousandth as a decimal, 0.001. Yes? So far, so good? All right, let's get the party going. For the first example here, we have 87 and 452 thousandths. And we would like to find the value of the 5. To find the value of the 5, the rule says what? You should multiply the 5 by the place this 5 is in. Yes? Now, since the 5 is in the hundredths place, we can multiply 5 by the fraction 1 over 100, or we can multiply the 5 by the decimal 0.01. Yes? All right, just for fun, we will multiply the 5 by both the fraction and the decimal. Let's get to it. So again, we want to find the value of the 5 here. So we will first multiply the 5 by 100th in fraction form, 1 over 100. Now, what is 5 times 1 over 100? Well, remember, 5 times 1 over 100 simply means we have 5 of this fraction right here, or we have 5 100ths. Yes? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes? And we can add to find the total here. Now, since all the denominators are the same, we can add. And also remember, when you're adding fractions, you never add the denominators. The denominator stays the same. So our denominator remains 100. We add our numerators. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. So 5 times 1 over 100 is 5 over 100, or 5 hundredths. Yes? So as a fraction, the value of this 5 is 5 over 100, or 5 hundredths. So far, so good? All right, now let's multiply the 5 by the decimal 0.01 and write the value of the 5 as a decimal now. Yes? So we'll go 5 times 0.01. Again, what would be the value of 5 times 0.01? Well, again, 5 times 0.01 simply means that we have 5 of this decimal, or we have 5 0.01s. Yes? So we can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes? And if we add them, we get 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. And we have all zeros here. Yes? So 5 times 0.01 is 0.05. So the value of the 5 as a decimal is 5 hundredths, or 0.05. How is that? It's very simple. It's very straightforward. It's very exciting. So again, the value of the 5 in 87 and 452 thousandths is 5 hundredths. As a fraction, the value can be written as 5 over 100. As a decimal, the value can be written as 0.05. Yes? It's very simple. It's very straightforward. Now, look right here. We can also write this value in word form. Since the 5 is in the hundredths place, we can say that the 5 has a value of 5 hundredths. Yes? So we can write the value of this 5 in word form. We can write the value of that 5 in fraction form. And we can write the value of the 5 in decimal form. 5 hundredths. It's very simple. How are you feeling? Super! Super! Now, quickly, if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you so much for joining us. Now, please click on the subscribe button and turn your notifications on so that you can be notified every time I post a fun, exciting, and easy to follow math tutorial. Yes? Thank you. All right. Let's keep the party going. All right. Now, what if I want to find the value of the 4? Yes? Let's find the value of this 4. Again, we always stick to the rule. You should always follow the rule. Yes? What does the rule say? What does the rule say? The rule says that to find the value of a digit in a decimal, simply multiply the digit that you are trying to find the value of by the place that digit is in. Yes? So since we want to find the value of the 4, yes, we simply have to multiply this 4 by the place that the 4 is in. Since the 4 is in the very good 10th place, we can multiply 4 by the fraction 1 over 10 to find its value, or we can multiply the 4 by the decimal 1/10 or 0.1 to find its value as well. Of course, for fun, we will multiply the 4 by both. Let's go multiply the 4 by the fraction first. So we'll do 4 times 1/10. And again, what is 4 times 1/10 equal to? Again, remember, 4 times 1/10 simply means we have 4 1/10s. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we add, since all the denominators are the same, we can add, right? However, we do not add the denominators. The denominator stays the same, 10. We only add the numerators. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. So as a fraction, the value of this 4 is 4/10 or 4 over 10. Yes? All right. Now, let's write the value as a decimal. To write the value of this 4 as a decimal, we will simply multiply the 4 by 0.1. Again, how can we find the value of 4 times 0.1? Yes? What does 4 times 0.1 equal to? Well, again, 4 times 0.1 simply means we have 4 0.1s. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we add 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. We have all zeros. So as a decimal, the value of the 4 is 4/10 or 0.4. Very simple stuff. Do you get the idea? Super, super. This video here, I'm having some fun with it, yes? And I hope you guys are having fun too. All right, now, here is a bonus one here. What if I want to find the value of the 8? What if I want to find the value of this 8? Again, to find the value of the 8, we will simply multiply the 8 by the place the 8 is in. Since the 8 is in the tens place, yes, we will simply multiply 8 by 10. So to find the value of this 8 right here, we will simply do 8 times 10, which is 80. So this 8 has a value of 80. Yes? All right. Let's keep the party going. That was just a little bonus one for you guys there. Now, let us find the value of the 2. Yes? Let's work this one together here. And let's find the value of the 2. So again, remember the plan. Yes? To find the value of the 2, we can multiply the 2 by the fraction 1 over 1,000 or the decimal 0.001. Why? Because the 2 is in the thousands place. To find the value of any digit in a decimal, simply multiply the digit that you are trying to find the value of by the place that digit is in. Yes? So let's find the value of the 2. First, we will write it as a fraction. So let's do 2 times 1 over 1,000. And again, 2 times 1,000 simply means we have 2 1,000s. We have 1. We have 2. And if we add here, we will get the denominators always stays the same. And 1 plus 1 is 2. Yes? So as a fraction, the value of this 2 is 2,000 or 2 over 1,000. Yes? All right, now let's write the value of this 2 as a decimal. To write the value of that 2 as a decimal, we will simply multiply the 2 by 1,000 or 0.001. Yes? I hope you guys are having fun with this video here. I hope that the video is helping you master the concept of finding the value of a digit in a decimal. So again, 2 times 0.001 simply means we have 2 0.001s. Yes? That's the simplest way to put it. I know my grammar mightn't be the best, but you get the idea, right? You get the idea of what's happening. When we add them, we get 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. Then we have a 0, all zeros, all zeros. So as a decimal, the value of this 2 is 2,000 or 0.002. Get the idea? Good job, my friends. Good job. Now, Unlike always, we can of course write the value of the 2 in word form as well, right? Since the 2 is in the thousands place, we can say the value of this 2 is 2 thousands. Right? So you can write the value of the 2 as a fraction, 2 over 1000, as a decimal, 0.002, or in word form. Yes? How are you feeling, my friends? All right. Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? Come on, sing it with me. I know you guys might sing, come on, Sia. But let's sing. It's your turn to shine. Hey! It's your turn to shine. Yeah! Yeah! Let's put a 6 here. Let's put a 4 here. Let's put a 3 here. Let's make this into an 8. Make this into a 9. All right. So first, I want you guys to find the value of this 4 right here. Yes? So you're going to pause the video and give it a try. I want you to write the value of this 4 in word form. I want you to write the value of this 4 as a fraction. And I want you to write the value of this 4 as a decimal. Give it a try. Pause the video. If you need to, you can go back and watch the previous examples, then work the problem. Yes? But I want you to take your time. Remember the plan. To find the value of that 4, we will simply multiply the 4 by the place the 4 is in. Stick to the plan. I believe in you, Tyler. I believe in you, Josiah. I believe in you, Sean. I believe in you, Kaden. I believe in you, Hezekiah. I believe in you, Asalia. You guys got this. Let's go. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. I know that when you guys are working with me or when you are watching my videos, you guys are always eager to prove to your parents and your grandparents, your siblings or your babysitter or your math teacher or even to me that, hey, I've mastered this concept. So that is why I always make sure I take time to give you guys a chance to shine. So let's go. We want to find the value of the 4. We have 98 and 643 thousandths. We want to find the value of the 4. What is the value of the 4? How much is that 4 worth? Yes? So the plan says, the rule says, to find the value of this 4, we simply multiply this 4 by the place it is in. Since the 4 is in the hundredths place, we can multiply this 4 by the fraction 1 over 100, or we can multiply the 4 by the decimal 0.01. Yes? Let's go. Let's write the value of this 4 as a fraction first. So we'll multiply 4 by 1 over 100. Yes? And what is the answer to 4 times 1 over 100? Well, remember, 4 times 1 over 100 simply means we have 4 100ths. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, and we have 4. If we were to add, of course we can add because the denominators are all the same. So the denominator will remain 100. We never add the denominators, yes? We only add the numerators. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. So as a fraction, the value of our 4 is 4 hundredths or 4 over 100. Very good. I know you guys all got the correct answer. So give yourselves a pat on the shoulder. High five, high five, high five to everybody, high five. We're having a party. We're having a party. Now, let's write the value of the 4 as a decimal. To write the value of the 4 as a decimal, we will simply multiply the 4 by 100 or 0.01. So 4 times 0.01. Again, 4 times 0.01 simply means we have 4 100ths or 4 0.01s, yes? So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we add 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. We have all zeros in this column, so we have all zeros here as well. So this will give us 0.04. So as a decimal, the value of our 4 is 0.04 or 400. How are you feeling? Give yourselves a big pat on the shoulder for getting this correct. And of course, we can also write the value of this 4 as in what form? Yes? Since the 4 is in the hundreds place, we can say the value of this 4 is 400. But again, 400 as a fraction is 4 over 100. 400 as a decimal is 0.04. Let's put all words. 400. Yes? How are you feeling? I am so proud of you. I know you guys have mastered this concept. And you need to master this concept because this concept will help us write decimals in expanded form. So make sure you master this concept, yes? I really hope you guys enjoyed my video. I really hope you guys found it helpful. Until next time, enjoy your math homework and your math practice. See you.